Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to show you my Hoya Obovata. This is about 4 years old, 3.5, 4 years old. I got this lady when she was just a little itty bitty plant. So unfortunately, I don't have a picture of her when I first got it. I believe it was just about 4 leaves or something like that to start. But as you can see, she is splashy. I just give her a rinse to, look better on camera. So I have her on the trellis. Let me turn her around and back up a little bit. So the light is not really great, so it is cloudy here. I have the whiteboard so that way the camera will focus on my Hoya instead of all the stuff in the background. So that's why it look kind of tacky, but hey, we're here for the Hoya. We don't care about the background, we don't care about the tackiness. So look at her. Her leaves is very splashy. As you can see, they're all different, some has more splash than the other. Size too. Size has a lot to do with the sunlight. Some of the leaves yellow, so 1 or 2 yellow, that's fine. It's not end of the world. So it is still healthy. It's still going strong. So her leaves, as I was saying, got sidetracked. Her leaves are kind of thick, but not too thick. So let me see if I can get a side angle. You can, come on. Maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. But this is not very thin, not very thick, kind of in between. So I would say keep an eye on mealies. So as you know, mealybugs, they love Hoya. And just keep an eye on mealybugs in chunky soil as usual with, Hoyas. They like chunky mix. They don't want to be in soggy soil or anything like that. Let me get up close. There we go. You can kind of see the soil. I did put the all-purpose. You see right there, kind of teal green looking or light green, or I mean not green but blue looking. So those are the all-purpose slow release fertilizer that you can buy from just about anywhere. So this is her facing south window, so it doesn't require a lot of sunlight. The more sunlight the better, but in my situation, I don't have any room to put her east facing window or anything like that. So my east facing window is very small. It's just the window above, the kitchen sink. That's about it. And I have south and north facing window. So I give her south facing window. She doesn't require a lot of attention or anything like that. Just water her when the soil is dry. Don't overwater it. I water her once or twice a month. Depends. You can't really just go by schedule. It depends on the soil. So in the summertime, she needs more water, and especially I have her in ceramic pot. So in the summer, I will water her more. So I will just check her soil, just maybe look at it. I can just tell by look. So of course, right now it's kind of dark looking soil mix in there because I just water her. So just look at your soil, get used to it, how you can tell if you need to water your Hoya, water your plants or not. If you can't tell, they do have the water meter thing that you can just stick in the soil, and then the meter will tell you, hey, it's dry or wet or whatever, you know. Just go by that, or you can just stick your finger in there and see. Also, you don't want this one to be wrinkled. So one time, a long time ago, I forgot about her. I don't know how, but yeah, I forgot about her, and so she turned really wrinkly. And she, of course, that leaf didn't make it, so I had to cut that one off. And from that point on, I kind of, make sure I take care of her, make sure I water her when it's time. So I just want to show her off. She's on my trellis, so I don't know if you can kind of see. I would take still picture. Still picture will turn out way better. So the trellis is about maybe 10-inch. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't really matter as long as your trellis fit. Or some people just have it hanging. You know, the leaves just hang like that. Some people like it like that, and it looks pretty. Either way, it doesn't matter. As long as your Hoya is happy and you're happy, hey, go for it. No, no flower, no podongo. I don't know if she's just thinking about it or what she's doing, but I love her leaves, flower or not. It doesn't really matter to me. Of course, if she decide one day give me flower, I'll be happy. I will show you guys. So this one is getting out of control. So this is a new, well, not new, but a stem that just hanging. The stem, they are so thick, and if I bend it, it's gonna break, and of course I don't want that. So when I put her on this trellis, so I was trying to pin her up and look all pretty and stuff. So I was being very careful. However, still one or two leaves fell because the stem is just too thick, and it's hard to bend. And I didn't start when she was young, like right here. This right here. If you start to trellis when it's young, then yes, it will be easier. But like I say, I neglected her for a little bit, and I didn't really keep an eye on her and stuff like that until she got really big, out of control. And then I put her on the trellis, and 3 or 4 leaves. 2 leaves, I just stuck them in water, and they did grow roots. Let me show you guys. Okay, so these are the 2 leaves. I believe it was 3 or 4 leaves that fell when I tried to put the mother plant up on this trellis. So these 2, as you can see, they broke off, and I put them in water for a really long time. You can tell it's green, yucky looking, but they're growing. This one is facing east. I put these 2 on my windowsill, which is east facing window. So you can see the splashy. It's kind of pinkish, so that's why I say the more light the better. But unfortunately, my place, we just have south facing window and north window, north and south facing window. East window is just a windowsill above the sink, kitchen sink. So I can't really put a lot on that side of the house. So don't know if they will survive if I plop them in soil. Maybe I will try to do that one day, to plop them in soil. Not sure if they're gonna make it or not, but it's worth the try. So I just want to show you guys my Hoya Obovata. She is a beauty, very easy to care. So if you are interested, I would strongly suggest to get your Hoya Obovata. Remember, chunky mix no overwatering them. North facing window is cool, but I think they will do good with east facing window. West facing window will be too strong, I feel like, as far as the sunlight and everything. So you can give it a try though. You never know. I could be wrong. I don't have west facing window, so unfortunately I can't give it a try. But you can if you have west facing window. I will put her still picture, so make sure you check her out. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.